You don't require medical attention? Oh, so you came to see me? Ah, then I'm sorry. I'm afraid I must ask you to wait. I'd like to see the other patients first before discussing things any further. When on the road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are? Oh, it's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about. The weather is damp and chilly. I suggest getting indoors to avoid these conditions, if possible. Don't worry. As long as we watch the road ahead and avoid walking under the trees, then the lightning should not pose any problems for us.
So cold. So sleepy.
Chang-shang? Chang-shang? Out like a light. What lovely weather! Which reminds me, we just received a batch of herbs.
Don't worry. Even if Chi-Chi forgot to dry out the herbs, Herbalist Gui will certainly remember to put them out in the sun.
Yes, you're right. I would advise you to stay out of such windy conditions. Don't forget to always consider your health first. Good morning. I'm in the habit of enjoying a cup of tea before breakfast. Shall I pour some for you? You mustn't sit for extended periods of time after eating lunch. Instead, I recommend going for a walk. It's good for digestion. Good evening. If you're here for treatment, then I'm afraid that Boo Boo Pharmacy's clinic has already closed for the day. However, if you are experiencing a medical emergency, then I'll see what I can do for you, of course. If you happen to be here just to see me, then you're right on time. I'm off duty now. Ah, you're still awake. Is that a yawn I see? Yes, my master did entrust to me many medical formulas from the ancient era. However, although the ancient prescriptions were compiled by our ancestors and have stood the test of time, we mustn't also forget to look forward. Times have changed, and so have our surroundings and customs. Treatments that were effective in the bygone times may not prove to be as effective now. Clinging to the classic prescriptions of the past may not ultimately serve the best interest of the patients nowadays. I tend to anyone who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical attention, regardless of their wealth or status. I treat everyone fairly, and I do my best to heal them. You are no exception either. It's said that there are a wide variety of mushroom species native to Sumeru's rainforests, and that some species can even cause hallucinatory effects, which may have medicinal value. However, I've never had the opportunity to study these mushrooms in detail. I'm thinking to go and have a look for myself the next time I'm on vacation. I am merely a mortal doctor, so I'm afraid I don't have many interesting stories to share. If you're looking for legends, then you should go to the Heyu Tea House and listen to the storytellers there. I enjoy sorting medicinal ingredients and using each ingredient's unique properties to produce pills or ointments. I know this process like the back of my hand. People think that the process of making medicine is difficult and complicated, but to me, it brings endless enjoyment. Amazing, isn't it? That we can condense the bounties of heaven and earth into a tiny, unremarkable pill and use it to bring people back from the verge of death. The most difficult part of seeing patients isn't prescribing medication, but identifying the cause of the disease. There could be a million reasons why someone may feel unwell. Maybe they were having a friendly Draeun chili eating contest with someone and ended up damaging their stomach without realizing it. Or maybe circumstances led them to drink too much water, which caused them to start feeling nauseous. I just wish people would take better care of themselves and find something better to do than repeatedly put their bodies through so much distress. You shouldn't be a picky eater. Meat, eggs, milk, vegetables, fruit. They all have nutritional value and should be a regular part of your diet. But you should also avoid eating too much. Eating or drinking excessively can also be detrimental to your health. Take it from me. As a doctor, I know all too well that many health crises find their way into the body from the mouth. Why would you ever purchase so much candy? Just be sure not to eat it too quickly. And remember that too much candy can give you cavities. Me? I seldom indulge in sweets, and I don't often eat spicy food either. After all, if I don't watch what I eat, then how can I expect that of my patients?
Superb. More, please.
It is good, isn't it? Ah, well done. Your culinary skills have improved. Well, at least it still tastes better than medicine.
Refresh my memory, Baizhu. How do we say that again?
You mean how to wish someone a happy birthday?
Yes, precisely.
I hope that this day will be one filled with joy every year, and that you would always keep these times near. Happy birthday, traveler.
Hey, so what should I say now? Let me think. I can't think of anything. I sincerely wish you a happy birthday, too. What are you laughing at? People are so bothersome, with more traditions and twists than even a snake.
Everything must take its due course. No need to be impatient. Thanks to your hard work, I think I'm feeling stronger than ever. My energy is on the rise. I suppose it's due to the recent improvements in my condition. I don't feel so wary, even after a full day of seeing patients. This is all thanks to your efforts.
The doctor will see you now.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. Remember, health comes first, taking a turn for the better.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang, behave. The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy. Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been. I can still keep going.
A slippery situation.
I can't fall here. Exercise caution. Be mindful of your injuries. I shed this mortal coil. I'm sorry, Shang. Some doctor, I am. Not my glasses. This is nothing. I'll treat your wounds. Time for a house call. Hopefully this won't take long. Time for a house call. A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see. No, my sword.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Surrendering will be gentle.
taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate!
You're open. Mind the side effects.
Come a little closer. Let's spark the... Let me weave you a verse.
Remember, health comes first.
The doctor will see you.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Rain Cutter!
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see you.
Yep, surrendering will be too.
Yeah.